Imagine hiking Arizona's Red Rock Canyons at sunset. Guys, you know that blazing desert glow? The air feels dry enough to crack bone, and every footstep kicks up whispering curls of sand. You stop for a breath, but the desert stays absolutely silent, like it's holding something back intentionally. No insects, no wind, no distant coyotes, nothing. Just your heartbeat thumping louder than your footsteps now. Imagine this. The ground beneath your boots shifts slightly, just enough to make your nerves spike instantly. A ripple moves across the sand, perfectly circular, as if something underneath just measured your pulse. Guys, you won't believe this, but legends say this ripple means the Desert Pouncer already locked on you. The creature supposedly evolved from Prosalirus, the earliest jumper, rewriting its entire purpose for violence. Shock evolution twisted its leap into a living bullet, firing its own body with sledgehammer impact force. People describe it as a landmine with legs, lying half buried, waiting for a heartbeat to betray movement. It listens through sand like sonar, tracking tiny vibrations pulsing from arteries and trembling bones below. If you try to freeze, it moves faster because stillness sharpens your heartbeat waves like a target beacon. Imagine a frog-like silhouette only 30 centimeters long, but built like a compressed killing spring. Its hind legs coil inward, tendons swelling like pressurized cables, vibrating with stored explosive power. Locals claim the launch is silent. No warning, no hiss, no rustle. Just a blur erupting upward violently. The creature travels 25 times its length in a single instantaneous burst, hitting like a thrown anvil. Hikers supposedly feel the impact through backpacks, cracking ribs before they even realize what hit them. Sand explodes outward like miniature shockwaves, carving circular craters big enough to swallow your leg. Some victims vanish with no tracks because the pouncer drags bodies underground into pre-dug cool sand pockets. Search teams find only scattered rocks turned over, faint drag marks, and heartbeat echoes on seismic sensors. Guys, imagine this. The creature's skin is cracked beige, blending perfectly with canyon sediment, almost invisible, motionless. Its eyes stay black and reflective, like obsidian marbles, absorbing light without giving even the slightest glint. Some versions of the legend say the Desert Pouncer sees through heat pulses, like a living thermal camera. Others claim it senses fear chemicals evaporating from sweat, guiding its aim with terrifying precision accuracy. Still, the most consistent detail is the heartbeat detection organ lining its throat like a vibrating antenna. It flattens itself under sand until only that organ is exposed, capturing every pulse within several meters. Imagine kneeling to tie a shoelace and the sand suddenly collapses, something launching upward like a missile. People swear the attack feels like getting hit by a compact car traveling 40 miles per hour instantly. One Arizona ranger described hearing a muffled hump, then finding a backpack crushed like wet cardboard. In canyon legends, hikers say they hear rhythmical tapping underground, matching their heartbeat perfectly. Every tap closer, every tap stronger, until the creature decides your pulse pattern marks you as prey. Some survivors insist the pouncer stalks you for minutes before striking, shadowing your steps invisibly. Imagine feeling sand shifting behind you but turning around and finding absolutely nothing there at all. Tourists report seeing small mounds suddenly vanish, as if inhaled from below by something waiting patiently. Guys, the wildest part is how it hides, half-buried legs tucked tight, body compressed like a spring trap. Only a faint slit in the sand betrays its breathing, barely visible unless you're nearly on top of it. The creature's signature move, the dead stop pounce, launches straight from stillness without any preparatory motion. Scientists say nothing alive could store that much kinetic energy, but legends don't exactly follow physics. Imagine this. The creature leaps, hits the victim, then uses rebound force to vanish back underground instantly. Some hikers hear two impacts, one hitting the prey, one returning to its hiding pit with chilling precision. In alternative Jurassic lore, Prosalirus mutated after deserts expanded, turning mobility into raw destructive power. Evolution shaped it into a jump-based predator perfect for high-speed ambush kills in open terrain. Imagine if rattlesnakes warned you, but the pouncer hunts in total silence, striking faster than adrenaline reacts. People joke about bullet frogs, but nobody laughs when someone goes missing near heartbeat hotspot. Geologists monitoring canyon tremors recorded rhythmic pulses matching human heartbeats during several disappearances. They dismissed it as equipment malfunction, but locals say those pulses mark active pouncer hunting cycles. Imagine setting up camp and feeling vibrations through a sleeping bag. Faint, steady, almost like breathing. People freeze, hoping to trick the creature, but legends warn stillness only sharpens you as a target. Movement blurs your pulse, making you harder to track, forcing the pouncer to hesitate just long enough. Some hikers survive by running zigzag patterns, confusing the creature's heartbeat triangulation system briefly. Others dropped heavy metal items to create pulse-like decoys, buying seconds to escape uphill. Imagine leaving your water bottle behind because vibrations inside it might attract something beneath the sand. Guys, the scariest part, this thing supposedly prefers narrow canyon slots where echoes amplify heartbeats. It positions itself near bottlenecks, letting you walk past before erupting upward to strike your spine. Witnesses describe a final moment of silence, then sand exploding like a detonated pressure mine instantly. The legend says the pouncer inherited amphibious instincts, but the desert reshaped them into killing mechanics. Some drawings show webbed toes replaced with clawed spades, perfect for rapid digging during underground retreats. Imagine running and hearing the creature tunneling under you, matching your pace like a subterranean shadow. The myth claims its eyes glow faint amber during high adrenaline chases, reflecting fear hormone signatures. By the time you see that glow, survivors say you have less than 3 seconds to react. The Desert Pouncer remains one of the most feared alternative Jurassic legends in canyon folklore today. Some hikers avoid red rock zones entirely, especially where sand feels unusually loose or freshly disturbed. Imagine being alone at night, heartbeat echoing through the canyon, knowing something below listens hungrily. Guys, would you risk stepping on sand hiding a creature that launches itself like a living bullet? Comment below. Do you freeze and die faster, or move and confuse your pulse signature? Tag someone who hikes Arizona at night and warn them before the desert chooses their heartbeat. Subscribe for the next mutation drop, because the Jurassic never truly ended in these legends.